All right, everybody. So, this is going to be actually 2 days post deadlift. So, I don't know what it was. I don't think I warmed up properly enough or contracted my glutes or something. But on that 720, man, it really got my lower back. So, the first day was extremely painful. But, like, it was just tight muscles. And so, I took 600 ibuprofen, relaxed a little bit, stretched a little bit. Today is Monday. Have program stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do a very, very vigorous warm up. I'm going to do some walking first, maybe 5-10 minutes of walking, and then I'm going to do like another 5-10 minutes of Stairmaster. And my goal for the Stairmaster is to completely be able to lift my leg all the way up to the top of my step and fully pull myself up. And so that's going to kind of help really use my sacrum and my SI joint, because it feels like the muscles just really tight. It doesn't feel like a strain or nothing. I've held strain before, and I've had a herniated L4 through 5S1, but this was like 3-4 years ago. And so I think what this has taught me during prep is that if I'm going to get stronger, I need to start working my not only my GHRs, because I've been working those, but I need to start working my reverse hypers. I need to start strengthening my lower posterior chain, especially my glutes and my QLs, like my quadrilateral lumborums, my erectors, and everything. And so, because my stance feels fine, everything feels fine. I literally pulled 705 and then I pulled 715. So 15-pound difference. I think it just has to do with form, setup, and just kind of working those outside muscles. But as y'all can tell in the video, 720 moved extremely fucking fast. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure I do my due diligence this week and not really load my spine. They have a pendulum squat, which I'm extremely grateful for, because the pendulum squat, you don't have to use your back. And so I'm going to make sure that I warmed up everything, like I said, properly, doing my butt cheeks, glutes, screws, exercise, and all that before I step onto the pendulum, knock out maybe 5 or 6 sets of pendulum squats, then head on to bench, do shoulders, and yada yada, because I will not be loading the spine for squat, but I want to keep the volume because I am growing my legs and I want to squat. So that's kind of one of the ways we can get away with loading the quads, hamstring, the glutes, and everything without loading the spine. Now, of course, if it starts to hurt, I won't load it and I won't do it. I'll do body weight squats or some form. I'll find some scientific fuckery to do to load my legs without hurting my lower chain. So we're going to go ahead. I got to get gas, and then I'm going to head to the gym. It's going to be a different workout just because, like I said, there will be intensity whenever there's needed, but I might be feet up benching for this week. So we'll see. Funniest part about it is I was supposed to have everything at 8. So this is like my 4th week back from competition. So maybe we'll start looking at deloads, whatever. I haven't talked to my coach really about it yet, just because I can kind of self-regulate myself. So let's get to the gym. I'll do a voiceover, by the way. Hello, everybody. What is going on? Another video, another day. It's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to try to get some pics and everything to pull up for you guys so we can kind of talk it out. And then on top of that, I'm playing on the sticks right now, playing some Multiverse. So if you hear a lot of background noise, I apologize. But, all right. I think I ended up hurting my lower back. You got me doing some reverse hypers right now, body weight. I'm squeezing just the glutes, the erectors, the QL, getting my psoas to work, trying to kind of figure out where that pain is. Extremely uncomfortable, would not recommend wanting to go through that pain. I'm just blessed that today's Wednesday, 4 days post back pain, and I'm feeling 10 times better. Sunday, I was bedridden. I couldn't even get up. I maybe got up 2 times, and it was just to talk to my wife, give her a kiss, tell her I love her. We kind of went in the living room. The second day I got up, and it was Monday. I was a little more courageous. I went to walk around a little bit. I went to the gym, which was this video right here, and wanted to just kind of knock out some movement, get blood flow to my body, because I was just like, I got to do something. Like, this is, I don't know if anyone knows who Stan Efferding is, but he has like a saying. It goes like emotion is lotion. And so with that, I was just like, I gotta move, right? Like I can't just like sit here and not do anything. And so, besides, I had to work Tuesday, which was yesterday, anyways. And so I was just like, the worst thing I could do to myself is sit around, not do anything, not only go off program, but not let my coach know, and then maybe it'll get worse, right? Because like I said, I'm not doing anything to like better my situation. So, oh my fucking God. Okay, there we go. Sorry, like I said, I'm playing on the sticks. And so, did the glutes, that machine, by the way, that y'all looking at, it's a good machine, but it's kind of, you have to be very precarious with how you do it, just because of like, it took a while for me to set up, so that kind of was annoying, and I'm a really big dude, and I kind of felt like it was choking me low-key, and I had my headphones in, and so I have a really fat fucking head, and so because of me having a fat head, God damn, because of me having a fat head, it made it hard for me to get into the seat. So I decided to do after this some plate-loaded 45 incline reverse hypers. I actually like doing that more too, by the way, which you're about to watch, for the simple fact that it felt good. Like, it felt very good on me. I might actually start implementing those as an accessory, because I was talking to my coach about it, and he said we're going to change my programming. The biggest reason I think why my back got hurt, everyone, is because I've gotten to a level of strength so high, and I can't have like leaking parts. Like, I literally can't. And I just wasn't taking my... Okay, I was taking my accessories serious. I just don't think I was doing the due diligence with the correct movements, right? And that kind of shows for it in itself. This dude's getting on my fucking nerves. And so I think we're going to start doing some of these 45 incline reverse hypers. I think they're going to be important. We're going to start doing some, maybe the GHR. Still not too sure on that. I feel like the biggest issue with the GHR is that a lot of people don't do it right, and I feel like I'm one of those people. Just because of how it felt. But, I mean, my lower back was hurting too, so that could be a big benefactor in like why that happened. Oh my God, I fucking hate Finn. So, what you see me loading is 45 pounds, and I want to get like to 3 plates. I think when I get to like 3 plates, that's going to be nutty. Give me 1 second. After this rep, by the way, you should be walking around. I decided to record a second one because on this one, I actually made the bar a little bit smaller or lower. I made the bar lower so I could get more of a stretch in my erectors. And it worked. So, there we go, he's gone. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm going full extension. I'm not really squeezing my glutes that much. I squeeze at the top to get the good positioning, but I'm just more working my spine. I'm really stretching that machine now, dog. I killed this motherfucker in the game. What are we going to do from here? So, my coach has me program 8s on squat, 8s on bench, and 8s on deadlift. So, I may squat tomorrow, and I may bench at an 8 tomorrow, and I may deadlift, but we'll see. I think it'll be stupid for me to do that, but at the same time, yeah, I probably won't do it. Fuck it. But, yeah. Kind of upsets me a little bit. Because I was out here grinding. But this is the leg accessories because I had to squat. I said, I'm going to squat. I'm not going to not squat. So I decided to go ahead and get on the pendulum squat, which is this machine right here. The pendulum squat, by the way, is the goated machine. If you have a pendulum squat and you're not using it, you're out of your fucking mind. Like, you're probably a mouth breather. And yeah, my coach has me doing single leg movements on the program. But I think the biggest issue with that is that that's the only time I do a leg accessory in that week. And I really want to do pendulum squats. So I might just start doing pendulum squats instead of doing single leg movements. I know the single leg movements are important in conjecture to like building an overall base, but I don't want to fucking do split squats and that be my only movement. Had some bench right after, taking care of myself. This is 325 pounds. Had a 4x6. And so as you can see, I'm not really using as much leg drive as I can, so I'm kind of struggling. And it shows. I had 315, which you're about to see right after this. And that showed as well, because that shit sucked. Now, I will say, in the next 2 or 3 weeks, we'll probably be right back on track. And bench is going to be feeling better than ever. Because of me not being able to bench as much, I'm technically putting myself through a deload this week. I might have honestly peaked early, too, by the way. Like, when I think about it, I had a 420, pulled 720, squatted 530, or squatted 520, so I probably just peaked early, to be honest with you. And that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, at least we got the peak right. Deload's necessary. Here's me do some accessories that I'm actually going to end up chopping up into a little YouTube music video, some shit for Instagram. Doing some lat rows. Funny story, actually. My gym actually sent me an email that was talking about, like, hey, we saw that you didn't re-rack your weight, and so if you do it again, we're going to charge you $20 per equipment that you don't do. So I know they didn't watch my YouTube. So with that being said, now, are you going to charge me $20 You already goddamn mind. You don't have to charge me $20 for a goddamn equipment reload. Am I going to do it again? No, right? I think a verbal warning would have been nice. The tone of the email doesn't really conjecture to the personality. I like the owners at the gym. I think they're sweet. But the way the text came off, like the email, was being very just kind of like picky. I'm going to keep my mouth shut on some other things, but yeah, I'll make sure I put that in here because it's funny. But that's really about it, guys. Got me doing some rows right here, some lats. I'll let y'all see the fucking picture that they said, and then I'll let y'all see the fucking meme that I made out of it. I was going to send it to him as a joke, like wholeheartedly, but to be honest with you, I don't want to deal with the repercussions of them not thinking that it's a joke, even though the fucking meme was a joke. So everyone have a great day. Enjoy this meme, and I'll get back to you guys with some updates on my back.
Stupid would never held anybody. R. Kelly, with all I've been through in my way past, to hold somebody, let alone 4, 5, 6, 50, you said. How stupid would I be to do that?
I didn't say you were holding.
That's stupid, guys.
I didn't.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid.